All right, welcome back to another episode of Dried Blood, our after action D20 Deathmatch report podcast, whatever you want to call this thing. We are back, season 2, episode 1. We have Tormented by Gnomes, we have Pods of War, Ralzamon versus Asena. Your guys' first time in the arena, the first of many, hopefully. How are you feeling, Pods? How are you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great because I won.
It turns out the victors always really enjoy this.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But like, I'm also one of those people where like I do not have fun if I lose. So this ended up great for me.
We made the right call then. Good thing we fixed this one, huh?
Your character came in with a lot of confidence too. Like both of you right from the get-go were slicing words before we were in the arena. Clearly, backstory, you guys have connected before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe like my character had this so she's from Coriander Society, which is a different campaign that we run, and the first time that she met Ralzamon, he was just an absolute terror. And like entered her mind and did a mind prison and like went to haunt her, but like after all of these months of coming against him, she's kind of just like, oh, he's not that scary. But she can also like talk to the dead and like do telepathy, and so now she's like, all right, this is just normal stuff.
Old hat. Just
Yeah.
Ralzamon.
Oh yeah, Ralzamon. I Tormented. I know you lost, but how are you feeling about the loss there?
I had a blast. You know, I'm used to being always behind the screen, the forever DM. I love DMing, so I'm used to my prized creations getting just annihilated.
You had her scared with that mental prison for sure. That thing is nasty. Oh, 6th level. That's good.
I got scared.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you let people roll up and play level 11 characters, so that was like the nastiest thing I could find. I had to convert Ralzamon to something that would make sense in mainstream 5e, so I went with a Gulak, Great Old One Warlock.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And so you guys, as for those of you at home who don't know, obviously you are DM and player normally on Casters and Castles. So kind of let everybody know where they can find you and about this campaign you got going on. When are you guys playing?
Yeah.
Sure. So Casters and Castles, it's our channel, and its shtick is mostly people from the esports community doing tabletop stuff. We've got a bunch of different campaigns running. They're all 5e right now. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at twitch.tv/Casters and Castles. Some of our campaigns are set in a homebrew 5e fantasy world, but the one that Pods of War and I play in is called Coriander Society. It is a genre mixing, universe hopping. There's one world that's 1930s pulp adventure. There's one world that's dragons versus mechas. They're in a Spelljammer world right now. So it's a big old
nice
genre mashup. It's been a ton of fun.
Oh, that sounds dope. Spelljammer sounds fun. I've never played it. So we kind of like to end this podcast, this segment here of Dried Blood, with a little bit of words of wisdom, words of advice, either from you as a player or your character or both. Ralzamon, do you have any final parting words for the acolytes?
Do not trust in otherworldly magic, for it seeks only to corrupt your universe and eat it from the inside out.
Yeah, that's fair. That seems about right.
Words to live by.
Yeah.
True. Get that tattooed. Maybe on like the lower back.
Except not in English. Get it in something else so it looks cool. You know?
Right.
There you go.
Definitely. Make sure you spell it wrong in that language.
Also true.
Asena, Pods of War, any parting words?
Asena does have a catchphrase that works for her in a lot of occasions, and she'd like to pass that along to anyone that is listening, in case you ever need it. It is, cut the bullshit and tell me what you need to know, or something like that.
That's not it, but that's okay. Honestly, that just makes it more authentic.
It's a perfect ending here.
This is beautiful. Just these are perfect pieces of wisdom. Like I could find these in a fortune cookie, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they say games don't teach us anything.
Right.
All right. Well, enough with the bullshit then. We will see you guys on the next D20 Deathmatch.
Thank you so much for hosting us.